Spoiler warnings for anyone who has not finished Resident Evil Remake, or better known as Resident Evil 1 Remake. I'm not gonna do a deep dive into Resident Evil 1 or RE1 Remake. I'm gonna save that for our friend Rising Sun Retro on his channel. However, what I do want to talk about today regarding this game is one of the creepiest puzzles and a moment where I realized that this remake back in 2002 is going to be something totally different from the PlayStation 1 original. When you're left to your own devices to explore the mansion, one of the creepiest realizations that occurs is that a massive painting sitting in the staircase has a door embedded in it. Taking this door leads you down a backyard gravesite. There's an item on one end of the site behind a locked gate and a mausoleum stone puzzle that needs an arrowhead to be unlocked. The image above the puzzle is, of course, of an angel with a bow and arrow. In your wanderings around the mansion, you discover a creepy mirror room. This is the first time you see a zombie already dead, splayed out, with a slightly different coloration to him. Around this area, we find a headless bust of an angel with a golden arrow stuck in it. It's at this moment that when you examine this arrow, you realize you can remove the arrow head. Going back to the graveyard, the tension is at its highest point. The drab and colorless backyard is heavily contrasted as soon as you step into the mausoleum. You hear mechanical noise, see bright hues of red and orange. It's inviting yet unfamiliar. This room is the point where the occult aspects of Resident Evil bridge the scientific. The 4 indentations of faces line the back wall, each with grotesque mutilated faceplates. You're reminded of the old see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil phrase. Missing noses, eyes, and mouths on these faceplates look oddly detailed. Each of them sports a tombstone beneath it as well, written in ancient Greek. The flames shoot brightly around what seems to be furnaces. Chains around the room pull at gears to some unknown contraption. At the center of it all hangs a coffin with occult engravings. Resting beneath it, a book. Upon examining it, you find a key to an unknown location in the mansion. The key unlocks the book to the most chilling lines in the game. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all fall into place, evil will awaken. And it's at that point your imagination runs wild. What could they possibly be holding in this coffin? Are those gears and chains related to the coffin being splayed out and hung up there? What is this evil that the game speaks of? Now, this is a very rare moment. I think that the later iterations, such as Resident Evil 2 and 3, kind of forgo. This kind of occult association comes back again in RE4, and I was all the more happier for it. But this exact moment in Resident Evil 1 brings the true evil, the true horror back into the series. I would love to tell you what happens in this puzzle, but I think the best part of it is actually unraveling the tale for yourself. So, with that, I bid you adieu.